Hello, welcome back to the Bliss Method Detox. This is Abby Bliss White with Bliss Holistic Health, and today I want to talk about deprivation. This is exactly what my program is not about. So I really want you guys to know that if you're hungry, if you're feeling weak or a little shaky, please first always drink your water. I'm a water pusher. You should be drinking half your body weight in ounces every single day. Sorry, I'm laughing because once I said that, my husband's now drinking water in the background. Gotta get that reminder. But first, always start with drinking water. A lot of times when we are hungry or think that we're hungry, we're actually thirsty and dehydrated. So start with your water or something else along the liquid line, and then give yourself a few minutes, maybe up to 15 minutes. Then if you're still hungry, please allow yourself a snack. This again is not about depriving yourself, it's about nourishing your body. So I really want you to spend this week nourishing your body, giving it all these good nutrients that we're going to be putting in and giving your digestive system a break. So today I wanted to talk about the assortment of snacks that we have. Again, in your at a glance, on the last page, there is some daily snack choices. There are some really good ones here. One of my favorites is the spicy kale chips, zucchini chips, guacamole with veggies, lovely bell peppers or cucumbers or anything of your choice that you would like. Protein balls. This is always a very popular one throughout all of my detoxes. The Bliss balls can be dangerous. Let's just say that. You have an assortment of recipes for all sorts of different balls. With this being said, 2 balls is really a serving size. These are great for you. They give you a burst of energy, and I definitely want you to have them throughout the detox when you're especially feeling that deprivation from removing those foods that you're used to. You can feel that way, and I don't want you to feel restricted. So I've included some fun things that are going to help you through. So have those balls, but just don't go to town. We don't want to eat a ton of them. 2 to 3 a day is tops. And then as well as some other ones that I think you're going to like. So I'm just going to run through some of the snacks that you can have and that are on. One of the things that I would love, I'm big in probiotics, or about probiotics, and we have got some great cultured veggies. That is a great snack. This is one of my favorite brands, Farmhouse Culture. I'm pretty sure you can get it all across the country. This one's ginger beet, and it is delicious. So anytime you can add any sort of fermented veggies to your diet for a snack, that would be great. Another one of my favorites is the wild brine, and this is salsa. This is fermented salsa verde. This is awesome to add on any of the food or any of the meals. Go ahead and feel like you want to jazz it up a little bit. Definitely try this brand. They have all sorts of other krauts as well, but this is one of my favorites. Some other options that are great. Some lovely berries loaded with fiber, antioxidants. Maybe sprinkle that with a little shredded coconut. This is a great little dessert hit at the end of the day when you may be feeling like you want something sweet. Give some lovely berries a chance. We also have goji berries. That's a great snack. And I did find people were asking me about some store-bought brands of things that they can buy. So I wanted to go ahead and share some of those. Lemon Spoonful makes sprouted crackers. So of course, I want you to start with the veggies if you can, but let's just say you're like, oh my God, I am dying. I really need a cracker. This will get you through, and these are absolutely delicious. The pesto pumpkin seed is one of my favorites, and probably no surprise, I like the pizza ones. Those are delicious, and these are great with a little bit of avocado. So mashing that up, putting it on a cracker can be a great snack. This by itself is a lovely snack. You can have up to half an avocado, sprinkle it with a little sea salt, absolutely delicious. Another couple things, hard-boiled eggs are your protein-packed snack. feel free to include those as a snack. And then I want to get into a little bit of our drink. So if you do not have a juicer or a blender, no worries. Feel free to take a shortcut and pick up some juice, preferably at a juicery, cold pressed juice. We don't want to be picking up Odwalla or any of those. Those are heat pasteurized, and basically what you're left with is the sugar. So it's like stripped all the nutrients, and then you're just left with the sugar. So we want to be careful about that. So I would prefer if you pick them up. Whole Foods has juices now. We have a bunch of places around Portland, such as Portland Juice Co., Cure Juice Bar, Greenleaf, Sip. I have all sorts of favorites. But anyways, feel free to pick those up in a pinch. One of my favorites is Tantra. This is turmeric, basically ginger, lemon, turmeric, cayenne, and raw honey. Absolutely amazing, and this is a huge anti-inflammatory drink. So if you happen to live in Portland, give the Tantra a try, and you can pick that up at the refinery. They sell juice there, as well as at one of their locations. Then we also have a couple more probiotic drinks. I am a huge Kavita fan. This is pretty much my signature drink of the Detox. They come in lots of different flavors. I always look for the ones with 1 gram or less sugar on them. In these ones, mango coconut is my new favorite one, but I really love the lemon cayenne cleanse. And then kombucha, this is another fermented drink, great probiotic drink, and that is totally fine. You do want to look for the ones with lower sugar. So this Gingerade only has 2 grams of sugar. Some of them are going to have more, like the mangoes and such. So try to look for 5 grams and less of sugar in any of your drinks. With the juices, yes, you'll find that that's higher in sugar, but you also want to know that I usually go for a 3-to-1 ratio, meaning 3 greens to 1 fruit. So for example, this one is kale, spinach. It's got pineapple and coconut water, so it's going to be a little bit more hydrating, but a little higher in sugar. So I'm going to keep that in mind as I'm balancing out my day. And then this one, for example, is bell pepper, celery, lime, jalapeno, and then has a little pineapple. So again, it's mostly veggies with a little bit of sweetness in it. Last but not least, I think, maybe I'm skipping something, jicama. So if you have not seen this not very attractive vegetable, this is a fabulous snack. You peel it and then you cut it into sticks, and it is crunchy. It's kind of along the lines of I want to say an apple, and I don't know exactly how to explain a pear. It's kind of crunchy, not super sweet, but it's going to give you that hit of crunch that you want, that when you're craving crackers or such. Give this a try. It's amazing. If you squeeze a little lime and some chili powder on it, awesome. And then of course you can always have a piece of fruit. Orange, grapefruits are amazing, bananas, and again, one thing quick about bananas. Bananas tend to get a bad rap. I am not one that believes that. A piece of fruit with some sunflower seed butter is always delicious. I love apple slices sprinkled with cinnamon and a little bit of sunflower seed butter. Banana with sunflower seed butter. And I was just about to tell you that bananas get a bad rap, but I think it's unwarranted. I think that bananas have loaded with potassium, fiber. You do want to look for the green-tipped bananas. That's kind of the key here. Those are going to be not quite as sweet as when they get fully with black spots. So you can definitely keep those in the detox, as well as sweet potatoes. This is going to be your best friend if you are missing that sweetness from, you're craving sugar. Sweet potatoes are amazing, filled with beta carotene, but if you roast this and then maybe top it with a little coconut manna, which is basically coconut oil with the meat all mixed together. It is amazing. It's coconut butter is another name for it. And then sprinkle that with cinnamon. that is going to be such a lovely treat for you, and it's really going to help you with your cravings. So if you're craving sugar, think of your root vegetables. That's really going to help you. Your carrots, sweet potatoes, anything like that will help kind of quelch those sugar cravings. I also wanted to point out that Kavita is also making these probiotic drinks with apple cider vinegar. You know, I'm a huge fan of ACV and also turmeric. And so my favorite is the turmeric ginger, this cleansing probiotic tonic, but this is super filling as well. Definitely can add those into your snack items. I felt like there was one other thing I wanted to show you. Oh, everybody's always asking me about a bar that they can take and go. And I have to be honest, bars, a lot of them are just candy bars with a kind of healthier wrapper on them. I haven't really been able to find some that fall within my guidelines of detox. So these little energy bites, I found these from Davita's Naturals. And these are cacao goji superfood bites. And these are detox approved. So you can find these in sort of your raw area, or mine's near the bars and such. But this is another one that I was excited about for a grab and go option. Okay, so these are essentially the same things as making your own balls. So if you do not feel like making your protein power balls, you can find these. Not all of them fall within the detox guidelines. A lot of them have nuts in them. So this one does not. This one has sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds. So this one's a good one and detox approved, and I was excited to find it. So I think we have covered all of our snacks, and I am now going to do some hands-on stuff. We're going to go ahead. Oh, I did want to say smoothies. If you're making a large amount of smoothie, you can save some for your snack as well. So that is leading me into that we're now going to make a smoothie. And I'm also going to share some tips and tools of how to take some shortcuts. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.